Good morning. Today it should have been my shoulder, chest and triceps day, but I decided in last moment not to go to the gym. I was having a very hard tennis training, 2 hours, by the way, with an American guy. So I feel still a little bit tired, and I have a certain saturation, so I don't go to the gym today, and then I will go tomorrow, Saturday, as a punishment to me. I want to speak today about a very old system of training, which at that time in the 60s was called Burns. And the first bodybuilder coming out with this system, with Burns, was Larry Scott. It was around 1963, 1964, just before the year he was elected the first Mr. Olympia. I think it was in 65. The main point of this training was to get this famous burning feeling in the trained muscle after the end of a set. It is mainly the result of the fact that you push to the muscle fibers the maximum of blood quantity, so that you feel these burns at the end. This feeling you can get, of course, with several other techniques, maybe a more modern techniques, but the one used by Larry Scott consisted in the final half movements. Example, if you do biceps, you have a reasonable heavy weight for good technique. You do 8 or 10 reps. And when you finished your biceps training of the 10 reps, you add half reps. 3, 4, 5, whatever you feel you can still do. The half reps are done from the high position to the half position, and I call them last killing movements. For biceps, I explain how you do it, but the same you can do on the leg press, where you do 10 regular leg presses, and then you do just half movements at the end from 3 to 5. You can choose whether you are going from half to stretch, near stretch position, or from the completely bent position of your legs to half. Scott was doing from half to straight position. I personally think that the half movement, if you do leg press, should be done in a way where you touch the major stress in your quadriceps, which is usually from a nearly full stretch of your legs to maybe 2/3 of the movement, so that the quadriceps is under a permanent stress. The same is valuable for chest. You do the half movements in a way that the stress is the maximum stress you can get by bench presses or any other presses, pec deck presses, etc. For triceps, it's a little bit different. You do 10 full movements, and then at the end you add 3, 4 or 5 half movements, and these half movements are going from the half position to the nearly stretch position, because that's the most stressing position movement in the triceps movement. This is a system which practically can be done in all exercises, as it is not causing excessive fatigue on the muscle. It is not like drop sets or using 21s on biceps. This is just a system which is permitting you to go over the border point, limit point. As if I take biceps and as example, you do 8-10 reps, even if you have pretty heavy weight for good technique, or you do lats with pretty heavy weight, you always can add 4 half movements, 3-4 half movements. It is never a problem to do that. It's difficult, of course, at the end of a set, but it can be done. It is not asking for going down with the basic weight, for example. You can still keep your weight in all your sets and just at the end to do the burns. Try it, you will see. Try it, you will see, and maybe it will help you to go over your limit in any exercise where you choose to do the burns. So I wish you a nice workout, and be ready to the training today, and be not like me, being a little bit tired. Bye.